we have a short clip, this is from about 30 years ago with you on the desk. It was after the Black Jackets, obviously, talking about the suspension of former NHL player Rick Zombo for slashing linesman Kevin Collins. Let's have a look.
Estimations about Zombo's possible suspension anywhere from 5 to 20 games. Well, the league gave him 10 games today. Now, Zombo did his dirty work January the 9th against the Dallas Stars. Collins.
So that's all the clip we have for that. But I got for that from Paul Patsko. Paul has an amazing sports library, by the way. It's unbelievable. So, first of all, you looked really, really good, man. You were a good-looking dude, and I'm sure that was helpful. And tell us about your style right there. You noticed about that.
You know, I mean, that was a basic news story that was there wasn't a lot of room necessarily on that, you know, a suspension of a guy for hacking a linesman. It's bizarre. I'm sure you find this too, to watch yourself doing things that you have no memory of, right? You know,
right. Sure.
When you do daily television, it's not like, I mean, it's long forgotten a week later. But, you know, my style was to say things in a Landsberg way. And it was really important for me to try and make it different and interesting. I mean, I never believed that sports was like news, because I was a former newscaster at CHFI on the weekends. Mm-hmm. I've always thought that, you know, sports is all about the entertainment. So I used to, like, working in the TSN newsroom when I did SportsDesk, which was the name of that show that you showed the clip. There would be a group of people that would work and they would be picking highlights. So there'd be like 6 or 7 people working every night, and each one would have a game or two to pick the highlights, and they would write the script for the announcer. But I had a rule, which was, don't write me a script. Just give me the points. So like first, I mean, these wouldn't be the names, but first period, Leafs already down 1-0. Oh, sorry. First period, 1-0 Florida. Sam Reinhart, 4th of the playoffs. That's all I wanted. And then I would watch the screen and I would do it, which meant that it was me and all of what I could think of at the time, the fun that I could have. And sometimes, you know, I'm sure I stumbled through it because I wasn't reading a script, but that's what I loved. That was like, for me, that was why I did the job, was the chance to be me. And I'm really thankful for having got the chance to be me.